I really hope it will be. I'm gonna ask my same question. I ask the same questions every time.
Oh, that's the wrong.
No, it's not it.
I'm gaveling the wrong thing.
There goes your phone.
I was hitting the couple of. Oh, it's been a long day and night. All right, everyone. We're going to adjourn for what's today? September 12th, 2023 special Ascension Parish Council meeting. Call to order. Invocation and pledge. Mr. Lambert, will you lead us, please?
Let's please bow. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Lord, please give us the strength and wisdom to move our parish forward. We ask all these things in your Son, Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Amen.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's see. Roll call, Ms. Secretary. Please note that Mr. Robert, Mr. Turner, Mr. Ogeron, and who else am I missing? And Coach Thomas are all absent. The rest of us are here. Public comment signing period. If anybody would like to speak on either of the two items on this special agenda, please come see Ms. Cinnamon and fill out a card. Moving on to general business. 4A, a resolution to ratify Parish President's appointment of Planning and Zoning Director, Mr. Eric Poche. I got 12 motions. I'm gonna go with Dempsey and Ms. Casso. And I do have a comment from Mr. Lawler.
Just the same question I ask every time because it does impact voting. Does he meet all qualifications?
Qualifications.
Yeah, I knew he did. I just want to thank Joel Robert for making this possible for all of us.
Second.
Ms. Casso.
Yes, I want to congratulate Eric. Eric, we are so excited to see you step into this role. I know that you had to have done that with prayerful consideration because, you know, in the planning department, we all know that you got to have a lot of courage and a little bit of God. So I know that we thank you so much for taking this on. It's a huge responsibility. I know how well you'll work with Ricky and the other members of your staff. And so I just want to congratulate you, tell you how happy I am to see you take this on.
Thank you. I really want to thank Parish President Quintmall for having a little faith in me. You know, when Jerome left, we lost a really good planner. Some big shoes to fill, but I am going to work as hard as I possibly can to do right by the council and the folks of Ascension Parish and the administration. I thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right.
We have some more comment there, Mr. Eric. We'll let him take his picture.
I've got a feeling I'm right in the middle of this.
Eric.
Hey, Mr. Eric, I do have another comment, Mr. Canelati.
Eric, thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. What can I say? I've been on this council for 8 years now, and not one time did I contact you, and you met with me if I needed to, visited sites if we needed to, and I'm proud to say I worked with you and that you're a true public servant.
Thank you. I wasn't sure after the finance meeting if I still wanted to be the planning director. I figured I'd stick it out.
It's well deserved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I got something to say. Don't you go nowhere, Mr. Eric. Look, I do want to thank you. There's no one in this administration who tells me more things that I don't want to hear, but I need to hear, who challenges me on my ideas and whatnot than you and Mr. Jerome have done over the last, 44 months. I'm very appreciative of that. You've taught me a lot. And also, every single week I get a compliment from one of my constituents when they call and ask me, zoning questions and I don't know, and I give them Mr. Eric's phone number, and within a day, hey, Mr. Eric's already gotten back. Like, you are a true public servant and very, very appreciative.
That in my private career, one of the things in my business that I had that I always prided myself on, that I was going to call anybody back the same day as quickly as possible. And I feel that my job is to serve the people of the parish, to answer questions and to help navigate them through all the processes that we have. And I know it's a lot, and I try to do it in a way that doesn't make people feel foolish, because a lot of people call me and they have absolutely no idea what they're looking at, what they need to do. And
And that's
if I
just the people on
can't,
the council.
Well, yeah. And I try, if I can't give them an answer immediately, then I will certainly find them an answer, but that's what I see my task is.
Thank you.
All
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
All right.
We like you too there, Mr. Brock. We're not gonna, yeah, we like you too.
That's hot rod, bro.
All right, moving on. General business 4B, resolution to approve an intergovernmental agreement and local services agreement between the Ascension Parish Library and the Parish of Ascension to permit the parish to use property owned by the library located on Highway 431 in Santamon to construct a multi-purpose complex to include a library, community center, common area, and an emergency operations center. I have a motion from Mr. Mason and a second from Ms. Casso. Any questions for, there we go.
Comment, sir, if I may.
Yep, Ms. Casso?
So this is a perfect example, again, of the collaboration between government entities that we began several years ago and that Mr. Quintmall and his staff have continued, and we're grateful to see these projects come to fruition. It's been painfully slow sometimes, but, you know, COVID caused a lot of those problems and supply chain issues. So, Ricky, I thank you for persisting in this, and I am so grateful to all the members of this council who supported over the years these collaborations. I think it makes great sense. And when is my spray park, all together now, when is my spray park gonna get started?
Can we put American Recovery dollars in spray park?
Please, before it gets clawed back.
So first, let me thank John Stelly for coming to his second council meeting to try to get this agreement approved. We didn't think that there was a danger it wasn't going to get approved, but I am thankful that he is here because we have been walking this path together, and approving this agreement allows us to get even one more step closer to breaking out the gold shovels and starting this project. I can answer the splash pad question, but it's not getting better because our latest round of discovery shows that there is not an easy way to put power or water to the splash pad, which wasn't discovered in the original version of the plan that was drawn. So we are working through that difficulty. I talked to the library board a week or two ago. I gave them a status update, and it's a difficult situation that may not come to a clean resolution, but I'm telling you, we're still working on it. But the idea that there is not a way to get underground power to a splash pad is quite mind-boggling because there's a pipeline servitude between us and the power source, and the water line coming from 73 is going to have to be jack and board under 800 linear feet of concrete line ditch because there's no source of water. So it's complicated, and we are continuing to work in that direction, but you're talking perhaps another $150,000 or $200,000 to do this.
Done.
Yes, we're working on it, ma'am, I can assure you.
I know you are.
The water
Thank
park
you.
was you playing?
Good grief, we're gonna have so much money in a water park,
Yes,
but we need it in our community.
The
Yes,
Corey Casso.
Yeah.
water park.
I've been working on that little bronze.
That's
with my
right.
husband to go in the center.
Water's
Yeah.
spread the ears.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Thank you, Ricky, very much.
thank you.
All right, so I have a
Well, we have to
motion from
vote
Mr.
yet.
Mason, a second from Ms. Casso. Any objection? Hearing none, so move. Motion adjourned by Mr. Mason,
Second.
second by Mr. Lawler. We are adjourned, and we will reconvene in about 15 minutes for drainage.